December 2020, this country was put into lockdown by Boris Johnson. We were told 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Ladies and gentlemen, is it 2 weeks later?
No!
Do we trust the government?
No!
Do we want a prosperous future for our children?
Yes!
Do we want a town where we can all make money fairly?
Yes!
Where the government does not tell you what to do? I repeat again, you have a fundamental human right. If you are unhappy with your government, if you are unhappy with your media, you do not have to comply. You do not have to consent. There are thousands and thousands of doctors and nurses all around the world who are waking up, who are speaking out about this.
Good, well done. Now keep it up.
Look around you. We're in the middle of a pandemic. You're all out shopping, having fun, all interacting. Does any of this make sense to you?
What is happening in Liverpool right now? They're saying no. Never underestimate the power of the smallest word, N-O. No. Do you know why they went for Liverpool first? Do you want to know why? In the days of the plantation, the slave master, when he wants to break the slaves, do you know what he does? He goes for the biggest, strongest one first. And he breaks them in front of all of the other slaves. Well, Scousers are militant people. They haven't got that reputation for nothing. Thank you to the Scousers for saying no!
Masks! No more masks! No more masks! No more masks! You cannot roll out a vaccination in just 1 year. Ask anybody that owns any pharmaceutical industry and they will tell you it takes at least 10 years to develop a working vaccine, and they want to inject these chemicals into the arm of your child after just 6 months. You know that this does not make sense.
But hey, so what we're going to deal with today is confirmation bias. Can anyone help me with what confirmation bias actually means?
BBC?
Yeah. Okay. We roam these streets and we speak to people. We speak to our family. Yeah. We speak to strangers, best friends. Yeah. How many people have lost good friends or broken up relationships? Okay, right, a lot of us. Why? Because we are dealing with confirmation bias. Folks, facts, spouting facts will not win them over. It will not. You can give them every fact on this earth and it will go through that ear and out the other. So, just for those of you who don't know what confirmation bias is, it's literally taken from the dictionary. People who support or oppose a particular issue, and they do not seek information to contradict it. Okay? They will interpret news stories to uphold their existing ideas.
That's how you alienate people. The way to get through to people, like Karen was saying, is to ask questions. And it's to make them relate to what you're saying. Unfortunately, some people it's going to take literally a stormtrooper kicking their door down to make them realise what's going on. That's unfortunate. But I tell you what, there is a huge percentage of the population, they know that something is completely wrong. They know in their heart, I've seen it in their eyes when I walk around the supermarket, looking every single person in the eyes, smiling at them, making sure I make eye contact with every single person. They know, but they're scared. And they're too invested. So, how do we get through to them? Like I said, you can give them, and like Karen said, these people, you can put facts in front of their face. cognitive dissonance, confirmation bias, they can't see it. So, there's the how, the what, and the why. What's going on? So if you want to tell someone about this, what is going on? Well, saying this is fake or a hoax isn't helpful. As soon as people hear the word fake or hoax, they shut off. They've shut them down. They're not willing to listen anymore. You need to ask them questions. You need to make them relate. You need to give them examples that they cannot look away from. Okay? So what is going on? We're being lied to that there is a really dangerous pandemic that is worth shutting the world down for. We can all agree on that. That is the what is going on, yeah? Well, that's just stage one. Everyone can see that, whether they even clock it or not. Everyone can see that. Stage two, how is it being done? Well, those are all the details that, I can stand up there and talk about. We can talk about track and trace, false positives, etc., etc., etc. But the third stage is the most important. Why? Why is it happening? And the why is much more complicated. But until you understand all three of these, the what, the how, and the why, when you try to explain it to anyone else, you're pissing up against the wall. Total waste of time. Because they'll throw objections up. Oh, we would have heard about that. All the doctors, they would speak out against it. You've heard all of these objections when you've tried. Have you guys spoke to your friends and family? Yes. It's not just me that's a militant nutter, yeah? You guys have tried to wake people up as well. Yeah? I truly believe the only way that we're going to try and not stop what's going on, or at least sidestep it, is to empower other people to be brave enough to say no. Okay?